I almost forgot to give you guys an update. I was almost so happy about this granola, but turns out there's coconut and somehow I missed it. I'm going to be fine. Luckily, it's not the biggest thing I'm allergic to. At this point, it's just uncomfortable. But it is really good if you don't have a coconut allergy. I would recommend it. Damn it. I specifically planned to paint my nails when I got home. And then you know what happens? I trip. It'll be fine. I'm still gonna file them, and then I'm still gonna cut them lower. Well, I'm not gonna cut them. I was gonna file them a little lower anyways, because this is, I mean, obviously I can do, but they catch more. These two are a much more manageable size, but they don't actually grow out as long because I bent them, clearly. Hey guys, I'm cooking, and it just occurred to me I should probably be filming it for what I eat, but I've already started before setting up. Anyways, I'm rewatching Naruto. Good morning. Today we're doing a little, not a lot. And by that, I mean my outfit, because it's giving. But it's a casual giving because, like, I just don't feel like wearing pants. That's it. So, gotta go pick up my donuts. Gotta stop by the store, drop off these donations, come back, do some dishes. And then some other things as well. But, I'm excited. Like, it's an iffy in-between moment of just like, oh, all the things going on. It makes you excited, but then it's also like, okay, I did something. Now I need a moment. And I'm like, It's that high-low thing. But anyways. Oh, that's what it is. I have somehow lost all of my bobby pins. No idea where they went, but they're gone. So there's that. I'll remedy that. Oh, but also, if any of you guys know, what is the proper way to recycle a mug that has baby pictures on it? Because I don't know who this child is. I'm like, I feel like I shouldn't just put it out there for strangers to grab, like, buy a baby mug, but also, like, it's a mug. There's nothing wrong with the mug other than it has a random baby on it, because the mug is from friends of my grandparents that I don't know. I probably know their names, but I don't know the face to put to the name, and this is just a random baby, so every time I see the mug in my house, I feel like Cat Williams, and I don't like that, so it's gotta go. But where? That is my question. You guys, the chocolate bundt cakes are back. So I got 2 because they are so good, but really what I came is because they have a strawberry glazed donut this week, or well, this month. Did I get a cinnamon roll this week? I guess. I don't remember. So, bundt cake. Ooh, I'm making a mess of my donut holes. Bundt cake, cinnamon rolls, donuts. And now I gotta go make a donation and stop by the store. I have returned, and I can't tell if my light is just low. It's just because I didn't replace the light bulbs or what. But I look a little pale and dull. I don't know why I like so. Anyways, I have returned with a watermelon. A yellow watermelon, which I usually buy regular watermelons. Guys, it's little hats in my potato slices. They also look like clouds, but they also look like a hat, like a cartoon character's hat. Good morning. It's yard work day. Not like a ton of shit. I just have to get rid of the vines that are growing up, really. I mean, there is some more I could do, but who knows? And then I have a project that I'm excited about. It's kind of like beautification for my room, but it's also organization that'll help me because I'm a little bit out of sight, out of mind. But me, working on yourself is important. So I have to remember. It's got to be in front of my face. Like, oh, hey, did you remember to do that this morning? I did now. So this will help with that. And it'll be pretty when it's finished because I don't have everything for it. I just start with what I have and then the rest will flow. And, I've decided, I know people do the lives and they monetize, and I still don't know if the lives are for me. Because I mean, you know, people they'll come in whenever they come in. I'm not concerned about that. I don't talk that much. I feel like you have to be very talkative to really do a live, and I'm just not. So I am back inside. It is time to cut my watermelon. And then I am going to have to cut this finger a little shorter, because if you can see, can you? No, not really. There is a cut right there. Not a cut or a break. It doesn't hurt, thankfully. Ooh, focus. It doesn't hurt, but it's a little loose, so I'd rather it not flick up all the way. So gotta take care of that. I already cut down all the rest of my nails a little shorter, because this one did have a smaller crack in it. But that pointer finger one is dramatic, and I don't know when it happened. I just woke up and it was like that. So there's that. And I was gonna paint this piece of wood, and the paint I wanted to use is actually dried out the top. I thought I sealed it, and I didn't. There was only a little bit left. It's okay. Although I know you can, you like add water and like shake it back up, and it'll be fine. But I think I might just do a stain, because I have a stain on there, which means I'll see the wood grain. So if I don't end up liking the stain, then I can always paint over it. But we'll see. Alrighty, guys, I like this. It tastes like marshmallows. Or, well, because I put milk in here. I put soy milk in here. But it tastes like marshmallows, and I like that. Hey, guys. I wasn't going to vlog today, but I'm feeling a little better. I was feeling a little down, but it's better. So I'm sitting in line for my inspection. So I'll be here for a little bit. There's a line. I meant to come earlier, and it just didn't work out that way. But I made sure I didn't have anything important to do today, so that I wouldn't have to worry about it. Hopefully I'll be going to go get sushi afterwards, depending on how long this... Well, I'm just going to go regardless, because I'm free, and I don't want to do anything the next 2 days. Well, I have something specific to do. I don't want to do anything outside of that. Alrighty, guys. Inspection passed. I am, yet again, back for sushi. I'm guessing it's only cold in the mornings, because it is warm today. But I finally got the corner on the bar, and there's the most space here, so I'm actually glad. Sherbet usually has dairy, but I've had conch before. Right off the bat. I have returned from a delicious meal, and I picked up a goodie because I have these leftover beans for making extract. I put some in a jar already, and I was thinking about using a specific other liquor that I have, but I don't know if I have enough for like the amount that I would make. So I got this, and I'm just gonna stick them in the bottle. So technically it's, what is it, a double fold, or it's probably made more than a double fold, because that is no longer 4 ounces. This may not even be 2 ounces. But I can always stick more vanilla in it later. But there's enough room that I can just stick this in here. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I have both this one in here. And I decided, rather than picking up a vodka or whatever, because if there's any left, it's going to go to waste, because I don't like vodka. So I have a tequila that, because I don't do a ton of tequila, but I can do tequila and it puts me to sleep. And both this is going to be a tincture, obviously, and it's medicinal. So medicine, sleep, tequila, thistle. So that's what we're going to do right now. And then dishes and something. Hey guys, I have just arrived at the Silver Diner. I'm meeting up with one of my theater alumni. I painted my nails this morning. All the edges and stuff will be gone by the next morning. So yeah, catching up. I meant to film this outfit. I wore this the other day when I went to get sushi. And I was like, oh, I should just do a cute little, oh, this is what I'm wearing. And I forgot to do it. So maybe I'll do that when I get home. It's a very relaxed outfit, so who knows. It probably would look it looks a little better with boots or heels. So who knows? Maybe, maybe not. But the avocado toast is back. I had to use the yellow one. I don't know, something about it. It just looked very appealing. Good morning, guys. The other day, I went on the Tokidoki website and I realized there are about 18 more unicorn boxes that I have to collect before going back and like maybe getting a second try at some of them. And there's like 4 non-unicorn ones that I'm interested in. But I'm thinking maybe I'll just do like a few orders off the website at a time rather than waiting to find them in the store. I haven't decided yet, because either way, I've got to get one of each. Hey guys, I'm a little tired and just look, like since they're painted, it doesn't look too bad, but I don't know, I feel like my fingers look stubby a little bit. Like I still have candlestick fingers, but it's just like, I don't know, I guess they're still defined enough, but it's uncomfortable for me. But tell me why. So I, for the longest time, I had a thing against long sleeves. I don't know why, because I don't even like layering, but that's what I have to do in the winter. Anyways, I decided, I was like, let me be an adult and buy some more long sleeve shirts, because I was like, how many do I really have? Because I had a couple. What is that? I think it's a cicada on my window, or it's a lanternfly. I don't know. Oh, please tell me it's not a kissing bug. It was a lanternfly. Anyways, so basically I was like, let me just Google, let me see who's got what. So I happened to cross Gap having a sale. So I was like, okay, I'll get a few shirts. So I just bought 4, just start off, see how I like it. Why did they send 3 in one bag and then 1 shirt solo? Like, so I'm thinking one of them probably shipped from a store rather than a warehouse. That's what makes sense. Anyways, but yeah, so 1 is here and the other 2 should be here. They said they were going to get here by Friday, but they're coming early, I guess. So I'm going to go into the farmer's market this weekend because I believe there should still be some peaches that are in good condition, and I am going to try and can them in rum with cinnamon and vanilla. So we'll see how that turns out. And then I'm going to the other market. Demon Slayer comes out tomorrow. I haven't decided when I'm going to go see it because I have some overnights coming up. That's why I didn't get the peaches last weekend, because I had overnights and I'm not going to bed and then getting up for the market. But I don't have this week, but then I have them again coming up. So the last weekend to get the peaches, technically. Anyways, or well, because, in good standing, because technically I should have got them a little earlier in the season. But that is here nor there. Now I need to figure out what I'm going to eat, because I'm also going to go to the grocery store after I get my peaches, because and I need to get, oh my god, I finished hemming both of my dresses the other day. I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know if I vlogged this. I don't know what I was expecting for the red dress, even though I had it in my mind and I was putting it on and but it's finished and I had it on right before I finished hemming it, and I was just it's so good. So yeah, I'm gonna try and go through my fabric and take a picture, do maybe do a whole actual spreadsheet so I can take a picture and put down my thoughts on what I want to draw, so that way I actually have a better idea of the supplies that I'm gonna need that I don't already have, or maybe which one's gonna take me longer, which one I'll be more motivated to do, which one I don't need to go buy any more fabric for, things like that. So, and besides, I already have an idea for next year. So basically, next year's gala, this year's gala, so basically the first gala was pearl, the second one was emerald, this one was garnet. I feel pretty strongly that the next gala, it's either topaz or amethyst. Blue for topaz, purple for amethyst. If it's blue, I have the perfect dress in mind. It is inspired by Cinderella. If it is purple, I don't know what I want to do, but I'm probably going to take Indian inspiration, because I don't know, for some reason, amethyst and purple just scream sorry to me. So we'll see, but hopefully it's topaz first, because I know what I want to do. What else? Oh, and there are some new blog posts up. If you haven't checked that out, HopelessAndFluffy.com. And I think that's it for now. Good morning, guys. Today's a farmer's market day, today and tomorrow, but I was planning on going earlier. I was going to get up early, and then I didn't because I didn't go to sleep early. Or, well, on time. I went to bed late, so I got up late, but I still had to hop in the shower and rinse my hair. And I say rinse rather than wash because I have to get a new hair wash because there's coconut and everything. Now, it's a wash, so I can still use it, but it does affect my hair, and I really don't like that. And just doing a rinse, because I make a rinse myself, and I can feel a difference on my scalp and my hair, and it's nice, but the cleansing and foaming is what, like, really carries dirt out of your hair, so I'm like, I'm not really trying to just keep messing with my hair and be away. Like, I'm not really trying to, you know, keep fiddling with the different products to see if, you know, maybe the coconut product they use isn't synthetic, so it's hopefully not going to bother my scalp or dry out my hair, things like that. But I finally found actual coconut-free shampoo. I found two that I'm going to try. There was one other I'm almost excited to try, but then it has pineapple. So, gotta get those so I can, like, get a really good wash. And hopefully I like them both, or maybe I'll just like one over the other. But now, by the time I get to this farmer's market, there'll be like an hour left. So hopefully I can get what I need. I was planning to get peaches. I don't know if they're going to, I mean, there should be, maybe. But I need onions and I need garlic. So regardless, hopefully there should still be something left because usually the produce stalls are the last ones to pack up. And then I'm going to go to the farmer's markets tomorrow anyways. So let's get going. Alrighty, I'm dressed, got my bag, farmer's market we go. Got here much later than wanted to. Most of the good stuff is gone, but I got my onions and my garlic, which was the main thing. The peaches that were left were a bit too soft. So, I mean, it's like the very end of peach season up here, so we'll see if I can even get them tomorrow or next weekend. Alrighty, so time to pick up my honey and ivy order, and then I'm going to go to the regular store, and then tomorrow the other farmer's market. Hope they have peaches left. If not, oops, I'll just be ready next year, but I'll get tomatoes tomorrow. Apparently there's another farmer's market up the road today, so maybe I will be in luck. It was not another farmer's market, it was a fair. Which is nice. I'm just not here for the fair. But since I am picking up my donuts so late, I should be able to get sorbet because this place opens really late on the weekends. Also, have you noticed there are a lot of, thank you, there are a lot of right side driving cars nowadays coming over? Not a lot. I've seen like 2 in the last week. I succeeded in getting my sorbet. They did not have the flavor that I got last time that tasted like the rainbow berry sherbet, but because they switch out their flavors, so I got an apple and lemon and then a black currant. Alright, I'm gonna pop in a Harris Teeter and see what I can see. I don't usually pop in here because it's usually a little pricier than all of the other ones, but they tend to still have pretty good quality and have sorbet in the back, and this is the closest. So I am home, the groceries are away, and now I can enjoy donut. There's an apple fritter, and then there's some glaze. What was it? Open sesame. I only have one hand free. My goodness, I've never had a more secure box. Okay, I'm gonna eat the apple fritter first. But I love how this glazed one, it's actually just whole glazed all over the thing. My favorite. Okay, it could use a few more apples, you know, but still good. Why? Oh my god, I'm trying to cook. You guys, I was so close. I was on a roll, like you see. Over here, preparing. But then here, I didn't realize, like when blanching peaches, the ripeness matters. So they're not ripe enough for 60 seconds to be enough. But I'm out of ice to make more ice water if I blanch them again. So it's like I can peel like little bits at a time. So either I have to take all that time or I just have to, you know, peel them and take out more than just the skin, or I have to wait till my ice maker makes more ice because I'm out. Alrighty, so I just canned the peaches. I actually still have 2 peaches left, but I was only planning to can these 3 just, you know, to start off. I think, you know, I overfilled the jar a little bit, but it's okay. I think, you know, for the most part, they're going to be fine. I think I did it all correct. And the water was supposed to be a little bit higher, but, you know. So far, so good. You know, obviously there's liquor in there and it's hot, so bubbles. But yeah, definitely fill them a little too high, you know, air. Smells good. But next time I do peaches, it'll actually just be like canned peaches and, you know, like sugar syrup. But I am excited to find out how these turn out. Because I mean, I'm not planning on keeping these for like a super long period. So, we'll see. Good morrow. 'Tis time to embark on another journey to the farmer's market. So I definitely could have just come here instead of stopping at Harris Teeter yesterday because all the peaches are here. But this market is pricier than the other one, and I'm glad I did the peaches the other day. The mushroom table is still here, and I'm probably going to stop at the salmon table, not sure. The lemonade stand is also still here. Of course, I forgot what level I was on, but it seems like the elevator only goes to 2, so that must mean that's where I am. Yep. Prime parking spot. I was gonna go to H Mart today. Don't know if I feel like it, but I'm like, I'm out, and that was part of the plan because that's where you get the best tofu deals. Good morning, guys. I just tried on all the pieces that I got from Gap and Gap Factory. I still have a sale going on, so I might pick up a couple other things because I thought I got at least 2 white shirts, but I just got 1. But I do like everything I got. You know, there's nothing wrong with having multiple black shirts, you know. Very easy to do. But yeah, there are a couple others. I'm hoping one of the other styles, because I actually really look nice in a boat neck. It looks really nice because I didn't used to like things high up to my neck. Like, it still feels a little constricting, but like I think that's just a me thing. But I really like the way the boat neck looks. So I'm hoping the one I got also comes in the butter yellow. We'll see, because I really like that color. Yellow used to be my favorite color when I was a little kid, so my parents told me. But you know, it's a color of happiness, so it makes sense. And then I need to make a crumble today because I have those 2 peaches that are left, and then I have some apples. So the only thing to do is make a crumble. But I'm like, I'm trying not to have too much sugar right now, but I'm like, sugar is finding me. I made nachos. And I forgot to get more olive oil cheese. Oh, I forgot to order it because it wasn't in Wegmans last time I was there. And then I'm also making peach cobbler with the last 2 peaches I had. Ooh, it smells good.